Yeah? Yeah? I think I heard a little click.
All right, I'm going
Maybe?
to mute myself again later.
Okay.
Enjoy your post-show.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, guys. This is post-show of episode 56. What's going on? It's a
Not
little...
as formal,
Not,
but we're here. We're back. Craig's leaving.
This is sort of a... we're going to chill out. We're just going to decompress after the cast. This should be
There's
more...
Eric's sepia tone closet. Oh yeah, you like those, Reg? You like the flashing...
Pretty snazzy.
The Stiapro in my head.
You're not going to go the visor thing right over the eyes.
Hey, wait. So since this is casual, I can tell you guys really quick. I bought Tomb Raider while you guys were talking.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
Amazon?
Buy it through Amazon?
Game's great, man.
Yeah.
Everybody should buy it if they can get it, because it's fantastic.
I agree.
So you're going to
It's
buy your own
fantastic.
copy, or you're just going to hang on to mine, Zane?
Ooh.
I'm going to give your copy back to you, because I already beat it, and I haven't seen you for a while, so...
But did you
I'll give it
buy
back.
it? You just said
kind of
everyone
speaking
should
of...
No,
buy it.
but here's the thing. If I had a gaming PC and I hadn't played it yet, I would be buying it right now.
Yeah, you sound
But
like Eric.
I've played it.
Yeah.
So...
Well, I had a
Okay.
gaming PC. Meh.
I can, if it's more than like 16-bit retro graphics, I can't really play it.
Yeah, mine's pretty screwed when it comes to that kind of stuff, too.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
I started a new game, though, of Bioshock Infinite on 1999 mode, trying to
Dude,
do
I've
it
been-
without doing
I've
the
been thinking
dollar bill
about
machines.
Doing that.
Wow, that sounds boring.
That sounds.
I want to
boring.
wait. I want to wait for the DLC, man. Like, they're really making me wait on that second playthrough. Seriously.
You
There's
should.
still a
You
lot
should
of Borderlands
probably.
DLC I haven't done yet either.
You should probably ask him on Twitter ask Ken Levine on Twitter if he's almost done yet.
Are you almost done? Like,
Really
can you-
friendly about
can you
that.
speed this up, guys? Gosh,
We
man.
not do that.
It's from Salt Pop's Twitter, by the way. And they'll hate us all. I mean, I want to talk. Guys, Comic-Con is... I mean, right now, think about it, a week from right now, we'll be finishing our first day of Comic-Con. It's soon. It's basically here.
Yep.
Have
Yeah,
you guys
I got the email this morning for like the confirmation of our hotel reservation, and it just I was like,
so good.
It's happening.
Wait, Eric,
It's.
Eric, real quick.
I don't know,
Sorry,
man.
TJ.
They released the schedule for everything. They released all 4 days, full schedule, all the panels, all the events, like all that stuff. And
they don't have it released in that nice spreadsheet that just
yeah, it's like a huge scrolling list of times, and it's kind of difficult to go through. But I mean, we'll get a book with a spreadsheet when we get there.
Yeah, I'm
But
just gonna wait till we get there to get like Sam said.
overall, looking through the events, there's like very little that I'm really, really excited about as far as panels or events like Q&As or stuff like that.
I just got an email for Comic-Con 2014 online pre-registration.
Yeah, I just told these guys that 2014 pre-registration, you have to keep your actual badge, your physical badge.
Which is
You've got to
smart.
use it for your pre-registration.
Because you're not selling it off to the people who want to be there on Sunday.
Yep.
To
I
get
think
in.
it's a really smart move. I think it's cool. And who throws their badge away anyway?
Not
So,
me, man. I've
me.
kept both
Nope.
ears.
I got them all hanging right here next to me. So
So
there is
gay.
it's so
you mad?
gay.
Are you mad, TJ?
Are you so mad, TJ?
Wait. I wanted to bring this up to
Gayer
Craig,
than
especially.
anything.
Craig,
Yes, sir.
I found a panel on Thursday. I don't know what time it's at. Maybe I can look at. It's gone. I don't know what time it's at. But I think it's like
gone.
2
That was
p.m.,
awesome.
3 p.m. maybe. It is called. Now here we go. And for those who have history of us, you might see where this is going. But it's called the World of Capcom Games.
Ongoing.
That's
Moderator-
on Thursday, you said?
It's on Thursday. The moderator, Francis Mao, leads a panel of Capcom's producers and product managers. Does this sound familiar yet? To share the latest details on all their upcoming games, such as Dead Rising 3, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, Lost Planet 3, and DuckTales Remastered.
But
Okay,
no
here we
Mega
go.
Man.
Hey,
No, Craig.
no, here we go. Craig. As well as information about Mega Man's 25th anniversary.
I know.
It's a
I
Mega Man
excited.
25th anniversary is what they're doing.
Dude, it'll be like a Mega Man version of the 3DS XL, and that's it.
No,
It'll just be
Do you want to go, Craig? I think I might go.
I've already, like, when I saw that, and I saw, oh, Mega Man 25th anniversary, I'm going no matter what.
Yeah. Just
You
keep
know,
keep track of how many times they say CapcomUnity.com.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be on the
I'm gonna
mic
bring
on
it
that one again.
I'm going. I'll go with you, Craig. Do you want to go, Eric?
Gonna go to the Capcom Unity one.
I'm really interested with Mega Man 25th anniversary.
I'll get a lot of Capcom
The last Mega Man game I bought was like the GameCube one, where it was like the Mega Man 10th or 15th anniversary, I think it was.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
we
it
were
was
trying to
just
play through all of them.
remastered versions of old Mega Man games.
No, it
not
wasn't
a
even
new Mega Man game.
remastered. They were just like Mega Man
Emulated on a GameCube.
Yeah,
disc.
emulated on a GameCube, and then they had like some like Mega Man Soccer, and then some battle game that went with it.
Dude, Mega Man Soccer on
Man Soccer
SNES
is
is
the
the shit. Thank you, Craig. What's up?
Wow.
That was kind of gay.
I don't know.
No,
is anybody else
don't mess with
else excited for any other panels? Anything else tickle their
Yeah,
fancy?
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I
mean-
only looked at the Thursday one.
Shut up. You're
TJ,
so mad
what were
right
you
now.
excited for? TJ, what would you? There's
I was
one called.
excited to go to BlizzCon, but one of our friends, who actually is watching right now, totally screwed the trip. So, thanks for getting married, man.
I wonder who that was.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, bum, ba-da. I'm excited. Okay, I've only looked at Thursday because I'm just like, here's the thing with the thing with Comic-Con is I just like to wait for the little booklet they give you, and so I can like
Yeah.
look at it all and sort of plan it out in front
Yeah.
of me on a schedule. But I did
Are
look
we
at
gonna try to
Thursday.
hit the Adventure Time panel again this year, or are we just
Uh,
gonna bag that
Dude,
Where's
all?
it
that
at?
panel,
Where's-
that panel's
where's it
just
at?
bigger and bigger every year, though. Like, it's
This
so
year they're doing
impossible.
it across the street over at the
Holy
hotel
shit.
where they had like the
Oh,
art
where the
panel and
Mystery
the,
Science Theater.
yeah, the Mystery
panel
Science
was last
Theater
year.
one too. Yeah, they're holding it over there this year, so
That's
it's in
cool.
a bigger ballroom than it was than it's ever been so far.
As long as the weather's okay, I might.
Yeah, I think Venture Brothers and Game of Thrones might be like the only two panels that I actually try to get into.
That's gonna be Hall H, and that's
Yeah.
gonna be
I
Peter
know
Dinklage
it'll be
gonna
a
be there?
mess, but
You think Venture Brothers will be in there?
Venture Brothers is always in the same place that Eric just mentioned. It's in the Indigo Ballroom in the hotel across the grass.
It's a Hilton,
It's a huge room.
the Hilton
like,
Hotel across. Yeah, it's pretty.
That's
big.
my only
Is it
one.
Ouya going to be there in the parking lot?
Dude, hopefully.
No, they're gonna be blocked by a bunch of trucks. They don't want them
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
If they do another Rift Tracks live one though, I want to go see that.
Dude, yes.
I didn't see anything, but maybe. That was fun last year, though. dude.
Oh, so
Eric.
much fun.
Eric, you should be interested in this. It's called First Look: Necessary Evil: Supervillains of DC Comics. It's behind every great superhero is an even greater rogues gallery, and that's where the spotlight lands in the all-new documentary Necessary Evil: Supervillains of DC Comics. That sounds sick. I'm so down on that, man.
I don't know.
No comment.
I'm actually,
from Eric.
I'm actually,
It does. It actually sounds really cool.
I'm actually kind of glad though that there's not just like 15 different panels that I want to try to go to, because then it means that I can spend more time on the exhibition floor and exploring
you
the
also
exhibition
glad that
floor
there's
and
no,
not feeling like,
Colonial Marines there.
oh, such a letdown, dude. Well, I told you guys the multiplayer was developed by Gearbox, and that's what they showcased at Comic-Con, and I had fun playing it. And then the game
Was that your Street Fighter Cross Tekken Comic-Con?
It was, dude. It was. I was all hyped. I played it. I thought it was so fun, and then it came out, and it was like,
Bum, 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 bum.
Dude, look at Craig. Hold on, guys. Look at Craig. He is fapping.
Craig's
He's like looking at his
He's
little monitor.
aggressively
Like,
surfing the internet.
I am aggressively searching the internet because I just looked up Jeff Lemire's Comic-Con schedule to see what he's doing.
is he gonna do another panel with Scott Snyder?
oh, I
Where
know.
they just drink wine and tell stories.
God,
that was the
best
that was the shit.
panel.
That was awesome. That panel
Except for
was
that
amazing.
one kid that we sat next to.
Trent and Eric, I did notice that there is, or at least Trent, I noticed that there's a Jeffrey Brown actual like panel QA type
Really?
thing.
I'll go
Yeah,
to it.
with Jeffrey
I'll go to
Brown.
that.
I saw that and was like, oh, Trent will think that's cool. So
Dude, definitely. That guy is awesome.
yeah, but
he's-
I'm just kind of glad because like I'll spend time on the exhibition floor, not feel like I'm missing out on a bunch of stuff, and just go explore like everything. And you mentioned
Cool.
they moved the video games to like the other end of the expo center, like
Yeah,
the less
yeah.
populated end, which I think is pretty cool because the video games always caused a huge traffic
I just hope they
jam.
have a working model of an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4.
That's what I'm hoping for
That
too,
would be
man.
cool.
I really would. I
Dude,
would wait in
with
line
them-
for a long time for that.
With them coming out this fall in November, like just a few months from Comic-Con, it wouldn't make sense to not have them there to present. Like, and maybe that's why they moved it down because the video games always cause such a huge issue in that corner. And the other end is like, what? Like, hey, we're selling anime and manga, and here's like,
Magic cards for...
yeah, like
Yeah.
they can put the video games down at the other end, and it'll alleviate some of that pressure.
Yeah, it's weird. They have like
So.
they have the video games down on the one end, and then they have like all the toy sales and collectible stuff clear at the other end too. It's
So,
an interesting
it'll
setup
be
they have.
interesting. And did you guys notice too that like there's later events scheduled? Like they're doing panels and stuff way later at night. I noticed a lot of stuff scheduled at 7 and 7:30, and not like minor things, like pretty major panels.
Yeah, I think they're really. I mean, 2012 was pretty big, and I think they're trying to learn a lot since it's getting bigger and bigger every year, and more and more people are wanting to come. Like, okay, hold up, we gotta spread this out. We gotta make panels start earlier, maybe go longer, and we just need to coordinate this a lot better because I don't think they've had to do that for so long, and then Comic-Con's gotten ridiculous.
Is anyone dressing up?
I'd like to, but I don't think there's enough time to do anything before now.
Oh, you mean in like 4 days?
If you could dress
I'm
up
gonna be
as somebody,
21.
who would you dress up as?
21.
What? 21 Jump Street, both characters?
Yep. No, 21 from the Venture Brothers.
Yep. And
Maybe Max Rockatansky from Mad Max.
it's cosplaying my body type too, so it's awesome.
Wow.
That's
makes
a
it
good question.
better.
I probably
Eric,
have to stop
Eric,
Pilgrim.
if you could dress up, who would you dress up as?
Aquaman. Seriously, I would. I would legitimately dress up as Aquaman.
Got that blonde beard going.
Yeah, it'd be great. I'd get a
Craig?
hook hand too. I'd be that one.
That's
Probably
the
just
cool
go
one,
Scott
dude.
Pilgrim, just because it's easy.
Which
You would be a Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, all he has
I
to do
thought-
is lose the glasses.
I thought he said Trigun for a second. I was like, whoa, Bash just
Whoa,
named
how
Steve.
did you know that? With my curly hair.
Just like a little.
Just get one of those
weird
blonde
glasses.
anime wigs.
No, I
And a
want
really
if Greg
big
was doing
trench
it. I would want him to like tease it up and get like the big, tall, flat top going on, like
Good
Guile
God.
style.
Dude.
Yeah.
Vash
I would just
puts
go with
out-
Guile if that was the case. Just a brown-haired, curly-haired
Trent has to
Guile.
go as Dexter because he could wear the button-up shirt like nobody's business.
Just wear the Henley, the killing
wear-
Henley.
his killing suit and goes that could work. That'd be easy too. I don't know who I'd want to
Plus
go as,
Trent's
man.
ripped.
You guys are calling me gay, huh?
Silent. That was the best part about that. Plus Trent's ripped. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I would dress up as the Barbarian from Diablo 3.
That would be awesome.
That'd be really cool.
Dude, I
Or
might want to-
Gragas from League of Legends.
Dude, I would want to go as like Daredevil, but the hand version of Daredevil, where it's like all ninja-esque. It'd be
The ham version.
The ham version.
He's just got like ham taped all
He
over.
runs like a butcher shop. I
In
dare
Hell's
you to
Kitchen.
give me this whole pig.
A butcher shop in Hell's Kitchen.
Matt
That
Murdock's
needs
meats.
to.
Gordon Ramsay comes to his place, shuts him down. Gordon
Not-
Ramsay versus
Not
Daredevil.
Pat Hell's Kitchen.
That'd be the best. It's like, watch it. It's like,
I.
pardon me, if you're blind, this doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God, I hate being a part of this conversation right now. I want.
But Trent, seriously though, the Daredevil actually has like some really, really awesome, like gritty, like if they did Daredevil right, Daredevil's a really cool character.
Dude, Daredevil, I think of all superheroes written, and right now, I think he is closest to who I am ideologically speaking. Like, he's part of the law. He doesn't let personal stuff get in the way, but he also has a code of honor. He's just so cool. He's such a cool character, man. I love Daredevil.
You just have to stab your eyes out so you can be blind too.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then
I'll
you
do-
can truly cosplay.
Have his eyes out. I thought he
Daredevil.
needs to get sprayed with like radioactive acid in the eyes instead.
Well,
Oh.
whatever it was that took his sight.
I want to change my
A
answer.
cat just scratched his eyes out.
I want to change my answer. Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Chun-Li.
Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Chun-Li. I like
Shave this right off. The biggest wig you ever did saw. And just
You gonna
an
shave your
orange
eyebrows,
bee.
tail?
Yeah, that's why I said to shave it right off. Oh. No,
Shave it right up.
even better. I can go to the furry demographic and go Super Saiyan 4 Goku,
Oh, with
and
that
I'm all
tail.
like, I'm all furry up here with the tail.
This just
All right.
went to a really weird place.
That's
Yeah.
payback for that Hell's Kitchen conversation.
That was better. That was a better comment than your furry demographic one.
Think about it. You know I'm right.
Furries.
Hey, they're people too.
Hey, Zane, you just like that was our whole demographic. And now we have no fans.
That was a huge. That
What
was
if-
a huge.
If,
I
if
mean,
the furry, if
I
the-
even turned the stream off, so because God, I mean,
What if
Dressing
that
up
was
as
our
like
only demographic?
furries. This is the Salt Pop local furry podcast.
I quit.
We're
out.
totally doing it wrong, though. We need
I'm
to
out.
just do it all in big fake animal heads.
Would you rather be a juggalo or a furry?
Oh,
This is the
Dude,
producer's time.
juggalo.
My
A
face would be a
juggalo.
closet
No,
furry.
I'd be a furry. There's no
I'd be
way.
a furry.
I'd be,
Because with being a furry, you could be anonymous, at least with that.
I'd switch to being a furry.
No, you're.
I changed my answer.
Damn it, TJ.
You cannot change your answer, Zane.
Oh Jesus. Damn.
What would be your
I
furry
derailed
name?
this conversation.
You did derail this conversation.
I went from
You pulled a Craig, like straight up, like season 1.
no because it was clever.
So
Yeah,
getting back to
furries.
Comic-Con,
Clever.
getting back to Comic-Con though, like some people have started to release like pre-information about some special like toys or prints or figures that'll be available at Comic-Con. Do you guys have anything in
Mondo.
mind? You're already like
Mondo
ready to go.
posters.
Oh yeah, Mondo.
Oh,
Mondo
Eric.
posters are the one that I'm wanting to get tomorrow.
You were saying about the pre-sale starts tomorrow, so we have to buy the posters tomorrow online, and then we pick them up at the convention.
Yeah, they're not selling them at all at the convention. It's like you have to buy them
Dude,
online the
that
day
is-
before.
So much better because waiting in a huge line on the convention floor and then the security guards hassling your ass about making a line and all that stuff. It's so much better buying online. And
So,
that-
but if you're
That's
by
on your
tomorrow,
ass.
Yeah, if you're doing it, Trent, though, you need to be following at Mondo News on Twitter because they're going to be tweeting at specific times when each thing is going on sale. It's not like they're all going up on sale at the same time on Friday morning. They're going to tweet the times that they're going to be selling the stuff at.
I hate my life, dude. I better.
Zane, did you see they're doing a Venture Brothers lunchbox, and inside is the Monarch in his battle armor?
Yeah, it's this Death's Head armor. It looks badass.
Dude.
I saw that IO9 actually did a really cool roundup of like all of the best toys, like the coolest toys that are on sale at Comic-Con this year. One in particular that like I saw on IO9 and then Eric sent me a picture of the whole set is they're
The
re-releasing.
Alien figures,
Well,
yeah.
they're not even re-releasing them. Originally, when the first Alien came
They were
out,
unreleased.
they were prototyped out action figures for Alien, and then they obviously axed it because this movie is not for kids. But the action figures are these really cool, like 70s style 5 points of articulation, really rudimentary action figures. But they were never made before, and they're finally being made and released. And you can buy them individually for like $20. Or you can buy like a whole set that has like an entire stand-up stand and like stage and all this stuff. But it's like Ash and it's Ripley and it's the Alien and it's Kane. It's like they're all there, and it's really cool. I think they're awesome. You gonna buy anything? You gonna buy anything, Trent, besides the Mondo posters? See
Yeah.
any, like toys or anything?
Here's the thing, guys. Let me tell you a story about how I put a lot of money in my savings, like for my tax return at the beginning of the year, and haven't touched it.
And then
And
you
then
decided to move.
Yeah. But here's the thing.
And
I get
there's
a
still like
bonus.
$30, $40 you owe me for Comic-Con tickets.
Yeah, that's in my savings. But I get a bonus before I move, so I don't need to worry about that. And my bills have worked out in such a way that the paycheck that I get tomorrow is 100% Comic-Con.
Straight
Minus
gravy.
$300.
It's 100% Comic-Con.
Comic-Con. Dude, oh gosh, Zane, you should have seen it. Like, I can't remember. We were having a conversation on Facebook, and it was just like, "Why is it Comic-Con here already?" And I was like, "Comic-Con, God,
Nice.
Here's the thing. Since I'm moving, and
You
since
might
I
say
have-
that more than Ben.
What? Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. It's
Here's
like
the
a
thing.
preface to I'm about to go shit crazy on my little
I'm
soapbox.
I'm about to go
make-
ham on
I'm
this information.
gonna make a point.
I'm gonna make exactly.
It's either
Here's-
that or guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it up. Here's the point.
I don't like it.
I'm getting a new. I have my own room when we're moving, and I'm just thinking to myself, this Comic-Con trip's gonna be decorate that room trip. And I'm gonna buy a lot of shit.
Because that's been the thing holding you back on the last trips is you're just like, where would I put a Chun-Li statue? Where would I put this
Exactly.
art print? Now you
It's
gotta
like I want to do it.
That was
Especially
seriously one of the
that
things he
shit.
was considering, though. That was.
Now you've got it, man.
And now I have the
That's
room,
cool.
and now I'm gonna go nuts, man, nuts.
You guys see the Evil Knievel Boba Fett?
Yeah, dude, that's really cool.
Yeah, I want
pretty
that
awesome.
shit.
Oh, Craig, no one saw it.
Oh.
Gosh, there's
Oh.
Oh, and if you guys like, I mean, speaking of like vinyl toys and stuff, we get all the Kid Robot stuff from Kid Robot at Graywell, and coinciding with the first day of Comic-Con, they're releasing a bunch of limited like Lavits and stuff. They're doing a Venom and a Wolverine 7-inch Lavit that are like styled really cool. You should
Dude.
Google them if you can find them. And the other thing they're doing is we're getting Zombie Bart Simpson and we're getting Zoidberg from Futurama as like, vinyl statue. They're really cool. Check
They're
them out.
doing an exclusive Street Fighter Kid Robot one too, of an Akuma one that's going to
Of
be
Akuma.
pretty sweet.
It's
Do you
cool.
remember the Hello Kitty Chun-Li plush that I got last year?
Yeah.
Did you ever actually get that?
Yeah, no, I have it. It's at my home, and I can display it when I move. But
It's at my home.
it's at my home. They are doing a Hello Kitty Akuma this year. So that's going to be
What?
Comic-Con
That's
exclusive.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
The one thing that I am really excited about with those Mondo posters, though, is they come with like a pass to do the signing by the artist. It's like on the same day you pick it up, you can go upstairs and get the artist who did
Yeah.
the posters. to
Dude,
sign
that's
it
pretty
that day.
smart, man. The more organization and the more pre-planning they can do to take all that stuff out of the chaos of Comic-Con,
like
the better.
a just first come first serve shit that they've been doing. Yeah, I agree.
Dude, that
man.
shit has been a mess. And last year there was like that line for that alien print was trying to get for Dustin, and it was like dudes just raging balls about I gotta be the first in line, and then the security guards are hassling everybody, so they make everybody leave and take a ticket, and then you come back and the ticket doesn't guarantee your place in the line, just that you get to be in the line, and dudes raging balls. Like if you could put that whole process online and then arrange a time for signing, like that's great. That's so
Dude,
much
and they're
better.
being like so strict about it. Like you have to show up, you have to have printed off like your confirmation of purchase, you have to have your badge there, you have to have a form of ID that shows that it's actually you who's picking it up, and it's like you can only pick it up on that day, and like it has to be you, and if you don't, then they just like void it, no refunds, nothing. I mean, they're just being like super strict about it, but at the same time, it's like, don't mess with
I'm
it,
glad,
guys.
dude, because if you're playing by the rules and you bought a 4-day badge and you pre-purchased it and you did all that stuff, it's not an issue for you to jump through hoops to stay well organized, and I think that's
Yeah.
just the better way to go.
Along with what you were saying, Zane, there's a couple figures that I'm looking forward to. They have a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Shazam
Yes,
figure.
it looks way cool.
Is it like a
Also-
statue? Is it more like an action
No,
figure?
It's more like an
it's
action
got, like,
figure.
Yeah, it's got a lot of articulation points and stuff.
It's
not
sort
like
of, you
a
know how
DC
Eric and I
statue.
bought the Flash and Aquaman action
Yeah,
figures?
like the really
in that vein.
detailed, really articulated action figures. That's cool.
We
not-
had a comment
this
from the
one
Twitch
is like-
chat here.
What's up?
Real talk. Who's super excited to donate blood from Reiki?
Me? Because I think
donating
Eric.
blood.
Sorry,
and
I lagged out for a second. What was the question?
Who's super excited to donate blood? Is that a joke or is like the
No,
No,
it's
there-
super
is
there-
there a blood
Is
drive?
there a blood drive at Comic-Con?
There's
There
a
is a
blood drive
blood
on
drive.
Sunday. I think
It's
I'm at
actually
10
going on
a.m.
all week, but we signed up on Sunday.
I'm
Dude,
not,
I'll do it.
I'm not.
That's awesome.
Hell
I
no.
totally do it.
They don't like gay blood.
No,
Yeah,
they don't
they-
like it.
Look at the gay.
You get done with it, and all of a sudden you want to go buy a lot of neon and leather.
It's like, what happened?
Whoa.
The
You just
donator
described
was
my
gay.
wardrobe.
Oh,
did you know?
Also, Zane, Craig,
Yes.
Eric, everyone
Yes.
really should be
yes,
interested in this.
yes.
There is a figure of Scott Snyder's Joker
That's
that
pretty
you can
cool.
purchase at San
Dude,
Diego
that's
Comic-Con
awesome.
in his jumpsuit with his
Dude.
like face
With, like the strapped on face. Yeah.
Do you guys follow Scott Snyder on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. How funny was it when he accidentally erased like 8 pages of Batman script the other day?
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, I was so
I
bad.
felt so
I felt
bad.
so bad. He accidentally erased 8 pages. His tweets were so funny. It was like, oh shit, I just erased 8 pages of Batman script. And the next tweet is like, if I hit don't save and close, I'm screwed, right? There's no way I can get that back. And then the next tweet is, motherfucker. And then it was like, and then it went into like regret and sadness where it was like, oh, I wrote
He
this
just
whole
went through
thing
the
about
The 12
It's
stages
logic.
or whatever. Like,
yeah, he did. He was going through all of them, and he went through
It's
like,
like a
oh,
total
this-
psych study.
yeah, and he was like, oh, I wrote all this stuff about the geologic makeup of the ground underneath Gotham, and it was just really cool stuff, and now I got to redo all of it, and it's pretty
that
funny.
sucks, dude. That's
Yeah, it
balls.
sucked. I was reading
Especially
that,
when you like get it just right, when you get the words just right, and you're like, God damn, that's awesome, and then it gets deleted. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
I really love reading his tweets though, especially when he does like the back and forth between him and like Greg Capullo, who does all the art and stuff for the Batman
so
comics he
cool,
writes.
man.
Yeah.
He's just so awesome. I love him, and that's the thing. It's like you have a an author like Snyder that is great, and he shows up to Comic-Con, and you have an author like Brian Wood that doesn't do shit.
I just don't get it, man. I love him. Why isn't he there? Why won't
I don't know, man.
But he had a funny tweet where he's talking about he was going into a bunch of like scraps of like stuff he'd written for different superheroes, and he had all the scraps like saved together in like a Word document. But he said going back into that document full of scrapped Superman or superhero lines was like walking into a room full of drunken superheroes yelling at each other, because it's just all these like out of context pieces of text from all these different heroes in the same Word document. And it's just like, that must be pretty fun just to sit and write and do all that stuff.
Oh, dude, did you hear about how, I can't remember what toy company that's doing it, but there's a toy company that's doing Simpsons figures, but they're not Simpsons characters. They're Simpsonized versions of celebrities.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Yeah, because they don't have the right to do Simpsons
It's
characters.
NECA, I believe is who it was.
Mecha. I think you're right.
NECA, N-E-C-C-A.
NEC.
Oh,
CCA.
NECCA, yeah. And
Uh,
so they have like Tom Hanks and stuff like it.
That's cool.
Hugh Hefner and a bunch of other people.
You guys all saw the Simpsons versions of the Game of Thrones characters, right?
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
Sick.
It was cool. It was just all the characters, including George R.R. Martin, but done as like the Simpsons characters. Is pretty cool. So that should be good. The Game of Thrones panel
Yo,
should be
what does
fun this
George
year.
R.R. Martin wear, bro? Like, what is that, like, sailor's outfit he's got going
Dude,
on?
he just was wearing the same thing for like
He's
15
got a
years,
sail at
20
Sea of
years going
Tears.
on.
Oh my God, I want this so badly.
What? What are you looking at, Trent?
This, I linked it in chat. It's a limited edition Green Ranger figure.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's awesome.
geez.
Ah,
So the
Uh,
one
yes.
that Reggie really wants to get was the Admiral Akbar bust. Did you guys see that
Oh,
one?
yeah,
Where he's
he
in
was
like the
freaking
full
out on that.
military like regalia, and it's pretty silly.
I saw that. Isn't it? What's it? Is it Sideshow Collectibles that does the really, really nice?
I believe it was a
No.
Gentle Giant one.
Or oh no, Gentle Giant. That's the other. That's the company.
Yep.
Gentle Giant does the really nice, super detailed figures and statues and
Oh.
stuff.
oh no, dude! Bluefin selling a Scouter set from Dragon Ball Z. We have
Oh, I
people
saw
running
that.
around saying it's over 9,000
Dude.
all day.
All
Jeez.
day, people are going to be running around in those things. I
Oh,
just
no.
dare you to take one off of somebody's head and crush it in your hand.
Oh my God, they have the coolest Super Saiyan Goku figure. Holy shit!
Link
Man,
it.
who wouldn't want that though? I mean, just everything would be over 9,000. Just the best.
Do you know that the creator of Dragon Ball Z said he added Scouters just like for the point of them being useless? Like that was the whole point. Like every time they had a Scouter reading, it was wrong, and they got
they were
fucked
too
up.
they were too powerful for the Scouter. That was the frame of reference.
Yeah, always. It's just like, oh, his power level is only 20,000. Boom! And then they get screwed
Hey
up.
guys, it's
Everything.
me, the Buzzkill producer. You guys got 5 minutes, 5 minute mark.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I think I think
we should
overall,
just wrap it
though,
up.
it's safe to say, though, that we're going to have like a fun time at Comic-Con. Like, there's going to be enough stuff,
Absolutely.
enough things we're hunting for, enough cool stuff on the exhibition floor. Like, I'm looking forward to, like, meeting and talking to a lot of people on the floor. Like, I want to just spend more time doing that, because last year I talked to, like, some cool people, like artists and stuff. And that's the cool thing about Comic-Con is, like, if you are going or get a chance to go, a lot of the people you think, like, mobbed are not. They're just sitting there. Like last year, Mike Mignola's sitting there in his booth. Nobody's walking up. He's Hellboy, and it's like nobody cares, man, because it's like the movies and the
Craig
TV and
cares.
stuff. They've kind of taken
I
it
care.
big.
I talked to him like, you're like my favorite comic book
Yeah.
artist. And he's like, thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, because like all the movies and the TVs and all TV shows and all that, that's all taken just way more precedent over like comic books and writers and illustrators and artists, and they just are sitting there waiting for you to talk to them, which is
So we
really
wrap
cool.
this up. I have to go see Grown Ups too.
Oh, Eric,
Fine.
you're a good
Fine.
sport.
We might do something at Comic-Con. We all have phones with abilities to do Hangout, but don't count on it.
It's just gonna be a
I
lot
think
of echoes.
I think we'll be updating the website and just Twitter. We'll do things. Just keep
Well, and
updated on our social networks.
And at the very least, if you follow us on like our personal Twitter and Instagram accounts and our Salt Pop Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and stuff, you're gonna get updates and things like from Comic-Con from us, because I'm sure we're all gonna be tweeting and sending out pictures and doing stuff like the whole entire time, that entire week. So follow us on there, and then you'll start getting, a bunch of content and different things. Even if it's not a recorded podcast or a recorded video, you'll still get stuff from us. So.
I think that'll be it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and take it easy.
Yep. Remember to follow and subscribe to us. See you
See you
later.
next time.